Tony Gibson from Spiderworks, and I'm going to show you how to assemble the Spiderworks Paulini engine, well, the frame, let's put it that way. First things you have to do is locate the struts and the base of the frame. You'll see it's the only one with a straight section and no lines. So locate those ones and slide them into the slots provided at the bottom of the frame. You'll see it goes in really easily, right in there, and then this particular system goes into the bottom. That's it. Just nice and simple. Squeeze it in, make sure it's in. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to stand the frame up and then assemble the rest of the parts. Okay, now that the frame's standing upright, I'm going to go collect the struts and the cage parts and assemble the rest of the frame. So I've got the two struts. They go into the side parts of the actual center frame. Just nice and simply put them in, making sure that they're located the right way around. Very simple solution. Okay, now what we're going to do is attach start attaching the ring of the frame. Make sure that the lines are facing forward and untangled. What you do is locate the points at the base over there. You'll see the two holes, two attachment points over there, and just secure that in place. Bring the Velcro over the frame, making sure that you first wrap it from the outside going round, and then just secure it like that. Now what we've got is we've got the actual frame's lines that have got to get tied in. You'll see that once it's in this position over here, if this particular set goes to the top on that point over there, which means that it's the designated point is the top of the actual center frame, just below that strut. Put the line through the little cleat that we've supplied and just pull on that ball so that the knot comes out. Same goes for the next one. Just make sure that you get them untangled, put it in here. This one's a little more difficult. You actually got to get in behind the back padding over here, so you can remove that, and just there's the cleat that you want to aim at. Put it in here. The field tubing does interfere with this one a bit, and just making sure that you can get this one out of this little cleat. That's the downside to this particular point. I'll get it out now. Yeah. Okay, once you've got that in, just give it a little tug and it's secured. You can put the back plate back on in that respect. Secure the end point over there, it's attached. We'll do the same for this side over here. Making sure that the lines are facing forward, the Velcro is in correct position, bring it in, attach everything and secure the lines, making sure you've got the top or the bottom. Just making sure that the lines are untangled, put it through the hole, pull it tight, and it's in. So same goes with this particular one. Get in behind the back plate and get that through, secure it, pull it out. There we go. Back plate back in place. Okay, now we're gonna put the two top struts in, but before that happens I need to get hold of the harness. You see this particular sort of lightning bolt effect that you got over there? That secures the harness's top brackets through those slots there. So I'm going to grab the harness quickly and put that into the slots. So bringing the harness to the machine, that buckle over there slots in there, and this one into this position over here. That's it. That's how they're going to fit. Just put it back in. Grab the strut, put it into the strut holder, slide it all the way down, pull it out, slide it in, and it's secured. So that's worked on that little Z principle. Same goes with the other side. Slide it, make sure that it's in properly, slide it in, pull it out, push it in. It's secure. Now what we're going to do is just make sure that we've got this the harness stabilized. Pull the pin out by pushing that little button over there. It releases the clips. Pop this guy into its position and the harness is now secured in the midsection. Same goes on this particular one. Pull it out, put it in, and it's secured on the midsection. Okay, now very important for the harness as well is just in the back corner over here. You'll see there's a little locator pin over here. You'll see that it can actually pull in and out. Okay. We have this buckle over here, which is a unique shape, and that slots into this point over here on the center frame. Pull that out and make sure it's secured and it's in place. Same goes on the other side. It's a bit easier to see it on this side over here. So there's your little point that you're going to be, the pin that you're going to be pulling. It's got a spring in it, so it releases and pulls in under tension. So in, lock, and it's fastened. Okay, once again, we're going to just complete the rest of the cage. So same as the before, put the frame into its location points. Make sure that you've got them lined up and in position. Clip them in. Fasten your Velcro. Get the tension on them. That's it. And then once again, your top line through the top hole. Pull it. Make sure it goes in. Secure. And again on the next one down, goes in and it's secure. Now what we'll do is we'll do the opposite side again. Pop these in. That gets located. Pull that one into position and it's in. Velcro goes on, nice and simple. And then locate the top position over here. That one goes through the top over here, and because it's underneath that buckle a little bit fingery. And then once again, last part that goes in now is the top ring. So make sure that you put it in the correct places. You'll see it's got a bit of an overlap over here. So what you got to do is, under a little bit of tension over here, you actually have to force this one into position. So just give it a good push, settle it, and it's in. Tie up these ones and get them secured, making sure that all the Velcro is tied. Do the same with this side over here. Tie it up. And then the last parts that are going to go together is the top strings. Pull it in, secure it, pull it in, secure it. Now everything on the frame is actually assembled. The one thing that's still missing is the battery pack, which is located in a tree. You've got a 3200 milliamp battery over here. It's a nickel metal hydride. We have supplied you with a charger for this because the engine's charging circuit is not charging these batteries. Not until our next revision. We're still busy with the charging circuits. So we've got a 32 milliamp battery, 13 cells, gives a good amount of voltage to actually get the engine going. The way that you're going to insert this into the frame, it goes between the plates, is release this particular line over here, open up the Velcro where the battery compartment is, and just slide the battery in, and then secure the Velcro once again. So you're going to secure the Velcro there. Once that's done, bring your lines back into position, just however you need to, secure that again, and then it's ready. On the frame, I'm just going to turn it slightly. You'll see that the battery's now inside here. It's got a blocking position on this side over here, little blocking port. That'll stop the battery from sliding out the other side. There's your master switch. So make sure it's in the off position before you plug the battery in. You'll see that the battery can only go in a specific point because that's a flat side, round and round. Plug that in, and now once you're ready to go, arm it, and then you can use the throttle.